Alright, today we're going to drain sebaceous cysts that's on Otis's neck. We've done it before. We've actually had the veterinarian do it first. Did a biopsy on it and nothing was malignant, so no problems there. And we already drained the one. We're getting ready to drain another one. I started making the incision with the number 10 surgical blade. Basically what it is his oil glands get backed up. And then instead of the oil coming out on the skin for his coat, it basically impacts and grows on the inside. Basically like a big zit. So we're going to go ahead and drain that today, and then we'll also follow up and give him a course of Cephalex and antibiotic just to keep any infections just from the incisions that we're making. We have cleaned them already, and like I say, well, if you're squeamish, if you're eating a cream-filled donut or something right now, you might not want to watch this because it's pretty gory. Like I say, we gave Otis some Benadryl just to relax him. Really, that's the main thing. He's pretty mellow anyways, but kind of numb him a little bit. You can give dog aspirin too, but aspirin being a blood thinner, and since we're going to make an incision, we didn't want him bleeding any more than he already will. So like I said, I started the incision. Have to see. I'll start putting a little pressure, make sure that we've perforated where the gland is at.
Clean it.
Yeah, and you hate mashing on these things because the harder you mash, and when it breaks out, it's like a volcano explosion. I'd rather do it gently. Oop. There we go.
And he just broke it.
And as you can see, some nasty funk's going to start coming out of it.
Oh, shit. Jeff.
Yeah, like I said, the harder you mash, and you really got to watch out because they will explode on you. As you can see,
Here's where I got sprayed on the arm. All that nasty. Thank God I hadn't taken a shower yet because I'd be pissed.
just roll it, as there's going to be basically oil that's hardened up. And from what I understand, if you do this on a human, they'll make the incision bigger and pack it with gauze and change that out daily so that the tissue will grow into that void. But since Otis, of course, is a dog and he's going to be scratching and shaking and rolling around, just not feasible. So we're just going to drain it. Like I said, we've drained them before, and they tend to come back just because it's just a void. And the oil, I'm guessing, will go to the path of least resistance and go to a empty void there.
We're just using sterile gauze to remove it as it comes out. And Otis is a pretty laid-back dog anyway, but we did give him Benadryl just to kind of help him stay mellow while we're poking and prodding on him. But so if your dog is hyper, you might want to double up the dosage. It's like a 1 milligram per pound.
As you can see, it's hardened up over time, so I'm having to make that incision bigger to get all of this junk out of there. All right, boy. And you can feel it when you're mashing in. You can tell if there's still has the oil in there. And I've got a Triscuit up here. I've got a friend, I won't say his name, but if he watches this, he'll know who he is. He'll do anything for a buck. Thought about putting it over a Triscuit and seeing how much it would take for him to chomp it down.
This said friend once snorted wasabi and soy sauce up his nose for $100. Quite a weirdo.
Let's see if we got that. So we'll clean it up real good and then put Neosporin on it, and then also start running him through the course of the cephalexin, which is about a 25-day course, just to keep any infections from coming up. Monitor him. Oh, I'm sorry, 10 days. Okay. All right. Well, that is that. Y'all go enjoy y'all's lunch.